The IELTS Academic Reading Test. The academic reading is one of 4 parts that form the IELTS test and give a quarter of your overall mark. The test is split into 3 sections with a total of 40 questions. Each question is worth 1 mark, so there are 40 marks in total. Each section has a different text, so there are 3 different texts in total. Each text will be around 900 words long. You read each of the texts and answer questions about them. You have 60 minutes to do this. In the IELTS Academic Reading Test, the contents of these texts will be academic, aimed at a general interest audience. They will not be technical and they will not require any specialist knowledge to understand. The texts will mainly be factual, discursive, analytical or descriptive, and may be taken from books, journals or magazine articles. The subjects are often related to science, history or other broad but non-specialist areas of study. Usually the first section is the easiest to understand and the last section is the most difficult. Sometimes, in addition to reading the texts, you may need to refer to or even complete diagrams. Sometimes the texts will also include some technical vocabulary, which will be defined for you in a short glossary attached to the text. As you read the texts, you will need to answer questions to show that you understand them. These 40 questions are divided between the 3 texts, and for each text, these questions will be split into 2 or 3 sets with 11 possible different types of questions. These different types of questions will check how well you can understand the main idea of a text, understand the details of a text, skim read, understand logical argument, understand a writer's opinions and attitude. In the paper-based IELTS Academic Reading Test, you can make notes on the question paper while you read, but you must transfer your answers to the answer sheet before the end of the 60 minutes. In the computer-based IELTS Academic Reading Test, you write your answers directly into the computer. In both the paper-based and computer-based IELTS Academic Reading Test, you have to be careful with spelling and grammar to avoid losing marks.